Baby, dance the night away. This night away. I just wanna dance the night away. Baby, dance the night away. I feel good again. There's nothing stopping me tonight. This night away. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you dance. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you dance. Just wanna see you. Let's go. Just wanna see you dance. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you dance. That's crazy dirty dance. DJ playing my romance, and I'm feeling all in the trance. Beat hitting like a marching band. Have a good time is my plan, and live it up with all my friends. On the dance floor, look no hands. Thankful for where I've been. Right now my time to win. Hope this feeling never ends. Taking coke is my plan. To keep coke till my head starts spin, and the music's all in my skin.
What up, love?
Let's go.
What's up? We in the building,
baby.
We in the building. Her secret playlist.
The
What's
first
going on?
official show, make some noise.
Make some noise. What's going on?
Not much, man.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very excited as well, man. And I'm very excited because we got a very special guest today on her secret playlist.
Let's go.
Oh.
Introduce yourself. Who are you?
I'm Stephanie Neve, Black Thunder, and Mixed Girls, all three in one, baby.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Where you from?
I'm from Albany, Georgia.
Okay. How is it? How tell us, because the people that's not, you know what I'm saying, from there, what was it like growing up in Albany, Georgia?
I mean, it's like any other country place, you know. Everybody in one house, one bedroom, 4 or 5 of us, spending the night, cousins, you know.
Yeah.
The typical black thing that growing up, it's not like that now, but it was like that. But I love it. I wouldn't change it for nothing.
Facts. Take us back to the good old days.
Good old.
Black love, huh?
Yeah, when you have a little water jug in the refrigerator, you just fill it up and put it in the freezer.
Yes.
Yeah, that's some country shit. She said water jug.
Water jug.
Facts.
That's a real good faucet water, like
Oh man.
no filter.
Look, yeah, that's a country girl over there too. She agreed. Like, yeah, no filter. Yeah.
Hey, that's it. So man, what brought you to the city?
Well, I was a waitress at this country club, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a bartender, and I ended up getting fired. And I was like, I did unemployment. I was trying to fight for my job, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna move. I'm going to Atlanta.
Hello to the city.
To the city.
Big buildings and bright lights.
Yes.
Okay. So what was you doing before you was there, like at the bartending age? What was you doing? What was the original?
9 to 5.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out what it is I want to do. You know how you have all these dreams and goals, but you don't have the funds?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's real.
What?
Definitely.
So y'all have something in common. She Luck's from Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what brought you, down here, Luck?
Music, you know what I'm saying? And just the opportunity, like the same thing. She kind of got up, like, oh, I'm fucking out. I'm gone. Boom. You know what I mean? You feel that was perfect. That's how you know we left it to do. It was like that. That's how you know it was emotions. We said at the same time.
For real.
But yeah, it was time to go, you know? And you gotta get that feeling like, yeah, you know it's time to go.
I can dig it. So what was when you told all your friends and families you was moving to Atlanta? What was the general sense?
First of all, my grandma was like, no. They shooting and killing up there. You don't need to go there. You just need to stay right here and move in with me. You know, any grandmother gonna say that.
Facts.
You could just work and just give me what you can till you get yourself together. And I was like, no, I gotta go.
Facts.
I gotta go.
Facts. Girlfriends, your friends down there, other people, what were they saying?
I mean, they couldn't really say anything. It was just like, well, if that's how you feel, do it. So I came up here. I moved in with my sister. I stayed with her for like 2 months, saved my money. It was over there since then.
Shout out to Sis for holding us down.
Yeah, shout out to
That's
Sis.
crucial, man. That's part of being able to survive when you do decide to buck out real quick and say, all right, I'm going. If you got a good support team and someone down here, like the transition is very easy. You know, it's better, you know.
I put all my stuff in storage. I slept on her couch. I was like, hey, it's gonna
Look
get better.
at you now.
Hey, every time I went to her house and looked at that couch, I was like,
Yeah, man, she's going for that. I love it, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You know, for real, she's smart, man. So let's see, they don't understand that about Atlanta. They, you know, you come for the weekend, you go back home, and it just look like everybody is at a level here at all the same time. When it's really not like that. You know what I'm saying? So to jump out there, we're gonna give another round of applause. It was a key thing that you said too that I like about it's gonna get greater later. So when you got here, all right. So there's so many stories about coming here. So when you got here, did you hit the ground running and you took off, or did you have some bumps in the road? Like what does that look like?
had a lot of bumps in the road. Okay, I got here, I got hired at Beeline.
Okay.
Moved, like, okay, I'm gonna start making some money.
Yeah.
The club shut down.
Oh, is this before COVID or just shut down?
Before COVID, it just shut down. I think it was
Wow.
something about the city shut them down for something that they did before I got there.
Oh,
So
man.
I was like, oh, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Then car got repoed. Boom.
Jeez.
That's how it comes.
Hold on.
It's like boom, boom. Like, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, wow. Club closed. Oh, no car.
It
Yeah,
was
you
closed
can't-
for like 30 to 60 days. I don't even remember, but it was closed for a long time. It was a gap.
Okay.
A gap.
So my question, I gotta ask that for our people at home. We gotta ask this: how did the repo man come find your car here?
I got my car from Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
from this little used buy here, pay here lot over there off of Buford Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little Infinity G35.
Talk to him. Luxury. She said luxury.
It was not luxury at all, but it got me from A to B.
Facts. So after the repo, all right, what's the next step? How we figured it out?
So I had a manager at the time. He was curious. He was trying to figure out what I had going on because I was so private. I wouldn't talk to people, and they was like, "Who is this girl?" So he was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Can you ride?"
Facts.
He came and picked me up, and he gave me a ride to work. And that's when I told him what I had going on. So he was like, "Oh, we're gonna make money. It's gonna get better." And I was like, "Okay, thank you. You know, I needed that." So that's when the club shut down. And hold on, wait a minute, I'm backwards. The club shut down. He ended up hiring me at another club.
Okay.
So I started going to that club.
Yeah.
I was making like $100 a night. I'm thinking I'm doing it.
Yeah.
He was like, "Nah, it's gonna get better."
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know what people make at the time in the club.
Facts.
So I'm thinking $100 a night. That's good.
Yeah.
Like,
Coming from where you was coming from.
exactly.
Got you.
So I ended up making enough money, and I was able to go and get my car.
Give me my car back.
Thank you.
I spent the money, got my car back, started going back to work, and then I started seeing everybody like, "Oh, she drive this car. This is nice. She keep her hair did." And all. At that time, I was doing my own hair, lace, all that. I was driving back home, getting like my little $20, $30 hairdos.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Making it work.
Making it work, guys. Listen. This is how you go up the ladder right here. She said she was going back, getting the people from taking the money back home, right?
Chilling it up, weaving it up, baby.
Hello.
In the kitchen.
In
the kitchen. It wasn't a salon. It was in the kitchen. This girl named Keisha, she used to get me right.
Hello.
Hey,
Shout out
to
Keisha.
Keisha. Give a round of applause for Keisha.
Shout out to Keisha.
Yeah,
Keisha.
keep her good.
Very smart. That's how you do it. So as now it's progressing, club is picking up. What's going on behind the scenes? Like, I know the different mentalities. So in the club, girls, let's talk about it. How is that? You coming in, hair did, driving the Infinity. Talk to us. You want to know what's going on?
When I first got to Atlanta, they did not welcome me with open arms. I'm just gonna say it just like that. I'm a country girl. First of all, they're gonna say she green, she don't know nothing. But I had a natural body, and I used that to my advantage.
Ooh, shots
What about
fired.
magical?
It was most definitely.
Magical. Natural body. You ain't had to go through all the extra stuff.
That, and I got lucky.
Hey,
God is
hey.
great.
I got lucky.
God is
He
great.
took his time with me.
Hello, and he definitely did. That's amazing, you know what I'm saying? Because so many women have went and, you know, shout out to all the women who have done that now.
Right.
We with all bodies, we like them all.
Right,
They're like art
no
pieces.
discrimination.
Yeah, they're like art pieces.
I don't discriminate.
But the natural, we need that up front. And you didn't say I needed more. You see what I'm saying?
Well, what women don't know is the younger you are, you don't really know your body. Your body hasn't developed yet. The older you get, it gets better and better.
Hello.
Is that the,
Listen, I can't get
that's
to
the
know.
black of the berry, sweeter than juice?
That's what she's saying.
It
Fine.
gets
the wine?
better and better. Like the hips, the breast, everything starts filling out. Even after a child, like you have to wait. These girls don't get their time.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
They just got rated R in here, so they don't know that yet, right? They ain't went through the loops, right?
No, because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know
Okay,
what my
talk
height
to
was.
'em.
None of that. And now I get in the club and they be like, "Oh, you fine." I be like, "I know, but I don't really know how fine I am or how unique and rare that I was." So maybe my head was up here.
Real. All right, so tip the moment that you realized that. What does that feel like for a woman? Empowerment. Talk to us.
The moment I felt that, and it's weird, but it's the truth. Celebrities. The celebrities come in the club, you know, they pick who they want in their sections or who they, you know.
Yeah.
I got picked, and I was
Hello.
like, okay, I'm that girl.
Hello. I can't get to no more sound bites. We just gotta keep celebrating here.
That's it.
I was like,
We don't need nothing else. There's no point.
yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
And as a woman to get picked, like,
Yes.
and to see everybody else like, well, why he picked her? Like, what you think? Why do you think he picked me? Well, I know why he picked me
Talk
now.
that shit. Talk that shit. Why did he pick you?
Cause I'm that girl. I was that girl. Still that girl.
Hence, we got to talking and I was like, you know, we do something special. We here on her secret playlist, we like to celebrate the women. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna break down the taboos of she's a home wrecker, she's a da-da-da-da. Because women who dance, entertainers, they're with people too, right? But they're like some secret aliens that women just attack once they know that you're in that lifestyle. So what we want to do is celebrate. We want to break those taboos about being that. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for coming. We're giving you your flowers today. You know what I'm saying? On top of you keep saying, I'm natural.
I am.
Hello.
I am.
Hello. So
100%.
100%.
100%.
100%. So what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a bull baby. I'm a Taurus.
I'm
stubborn.
Oh,
I'm so stubborn.
all the way?
All the way to the teeth.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever dated another Taurus?
I did. We like the best of friends now.
Okay. But in the relationship, y'all just butt head.
We didn't really butt heads because we understood each other, and it was like high school, so I don't really count it. But he has always been my friend, even after the breakup and all that stuff. Like we
Gotcha.
be like this.
Gotcha. I almost missed something. Do you have the same manager? You said the manager was the one who gave you the pep talk. Do you still have the same manager?
That's a long story. Okay, so I ended up dating this manager, right?
Okay. Shout out to the manager. He saw 100% and he went in.
Yeah.
Hey.
I ended up dating this manager, and it worked out for me. It did.
Okay. I can dig it.
So it kind of helped with all the girls being against me.
Uh-huh.
It was like, okay, we don't like her, but we're gonna respect her because it's all a job. It's our job.
Fact. All right. And name an incident that, and we're not gonna go on the negative side, but maybe that you got into it when a girl was like, you know what, this ain't for me. Because I'm not like that. Because one thing I love about Southern women, they Southern belle. You know what I'm saying? And so I can see you transition to Atlanta, and you know, I'm gonna jump out there on the limb. We got alley cats out here. You know what I'm saying? We love them. We love them. Yeah, it's really catty in the city. It's catty in the city.
Yeah, I got some wig snatchers for her.
So wig snatchers.
Wig snatchers, baby.
Oh my goodness. So tell me about a situation that maybe that went on, how you was beefing with a girl, she messing with you, and you know what I'm saying?
I had beef right off the jump. Like, okay, when I got to the second club, the club that I was at, they only had 2 people like doing what I was doing.
Okay.
So my manager, he made it work for me. Like, he was making sure I could be there 6 days a week.
Yeah.
No days off. It was in his mind. He know what I had going on, and
Yeah.
I knew what I had going on, but nobody else knew.
Gotcha.
So they felt like it was favoritism, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even know like I was on my ass.
Yeah.
And they coming at me so hard. But I'm gonna put it like this: if you new in the club and everybody else old don't like you, they gang up and they can push you out.
Facts.
Cause if we got all these old girls working and we got a new girl coming as a problem, we gotta eliminate that problem.
Definitely.
Cause it's gonna mess up the money. So.
So do you still move that way now that you're a part of, you on a different spectrum now?
I don't move that way, but it's still like that. But the new girls, they automatically come to me and they talk to me, and I be like, girl, don't worry about that. You gonna get through it, cause I was that girl before. I already know. So I know not even act like that.
That's what's up.
Beautiful.
That's what's up.
It's beautiful.
And that comes from the upbringing. You just listen.
I went through it, but you got to get through it to get through it. I mean, you got to go through it to get through it. So,
Hey, say that.
Facts. That's dope.
you gotta have a strong mind to deal with this. I swear.
Okay. See, a lot of people don't know that, and that's why we created this show, so you can know what's really going on. Cause you know, girls get on TikTok, see they pop in like, but I'm about to, you know what I mean, be a dancer. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's the politics. See, we get into the politics of the club now.
The internet messes women up because they think it's so easy. They see you making all this money. They was like, oh, I can go in there and I can do the same thing. No.
Don't work like that.
Don't work like that at all.
That's all right. So
there we go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
Because I always see there's some protocols. You know what I'm saying? What's the
facts?
You gotta work. You got to work.
The stripper or the dancer or the club etiquette.
Facts. So this is another segment. We'll just jump straight into that.
Yeah.
So this is called classy but elegant. You know what I'm saying? So working in the strip club, I know you've seen a lot. What are the do's and the don'ts for the girls when you coming in? You know what I'm saying? Do's and the don'ts.
Basically, you gotta take your time. If somebody walking there, you never know who's walking in there and who they're for. So don't never say who you looking for. Or why you looking for her? Why you don't want me? That happens all the time.
Wow.
I can get you something. I can do it for you.
Wow.
That's cutthroat.
Those words were magical. Cause see, if I'm walking in and I can help you, I can show me the way.
I'm looking for, T, but where's she at? Oh, she's not. She's not here yet. She's not here tonight. She could be in the dressing room getting dressed.
They ain't doing it like that, are they? Why are they doing it like that?
And then you start dancing him, or you just start interacting with him. Oh, baby, what you want to drink? Oh, I like this, I like that, and then it turns into, what it don't supposed to be.
Facts.
And then T come out the dressing room like, what are you doing?
Facts.
Oh, you told me T wasn't here. Well, I didn't know she was here. I didn't see her.
You got drinks and everything.
You know what I mean? It's trouble. It is trouble. Wow. See, I would have never seen that. See, that's the intricate parts about it. Because if I'm T and that's my dude, I already text and said, yo, come up here, we'll see me, because it's a pimp gang, right?
Yeah.
See me.
But some guys, they be trained. Like, they come in, they already have their mind made up. No, I'm looking for T. I want T. Go get T.
Yeah.
I'll wait on T. And then you got some guys,
Yeah.
You can work the magic.
You know she said train.
She said work your magic.
Work
That's
magic.
magical. Magical.
Yes.
Man, listen, it's witchcraft. Well, I ain't gonna.
No.
We'll say no, because we gotta let's clear up that when we talk about witchcraft, they say they put a negative connotation on it. But for us African Americans, we always went out there and grabbed some plants and put something together and made you. So we are the masters of the sorcery and the witchcraft in the positive way. And I'm as a man, you know what I'm saying, I started going to the strip club like 14. Snuck me in, shouts out, I ain't gonna say the club in Atlanta, but snuck me in, and the enchantments, that's what you're speaking of, the enchantment and the spell that this woman puts you under, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I chased that for a long time, you know what I'm saying, not just in that club, but just women have this sorcery about themselves, so I definitely get it.
It made you look at women different. Like when you went back to school, you was like, oh, these girls are nothing.
You facts. I never listen. Let me tell you something personal. We're gonna get personal in here. So I kept a girl in high school or whatever. I kept a girl like that, and then I kept a girl outside. So to the young girl or the girl my age, I was the best guy because it was like I can hang out with you all the time, get you back in safely at a great time. I'm out, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, right?
Right.
So I ran that for a long time. So you're definitely right. You're my girlfriend.
Not living the double life.
Well, I'm not gonna agree to that one
Double
because this is Atlanta, so I can't say the double life.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Having multiple situations, that's something totally different.
Double life.
No. What if we in Atlanta? We got brothers on the down low. That's the double life.
No, that's not the double
What's
life.
that called?
That's the down low.
Oh, okay.
That's the down low.
Sorry. Explain this. Help me.
Double life is two different lives. Where you in school with your schoolgirl, and then you in the club after you drop your schoolgirl off with your club girl. You know?
Clarification.
Double life.
Magical. I can get it. Okay, so now get off of me. Let's get back to you.
Facts.
Let me live a little bit, please. I'm different. I didn't change. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different person nowadays.
Totally different person.
Yeah, totally.
But you blaming it on Atlanta. Always remember that. Don't
No. I mean, I'm like that in every city I go to. So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? The human GPS. They don't call me that. I didn't name myself that. People gave me that. Like, you're always in the spot. You know what I'm saying? Just to get another little background history. My uncles were DJs, and one was a graffiti artist. So when I was in elementary, to hang out with them was like it. But to me, they were like weird. They were weird. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you're doing these sketches all the time, and I want to go play basketball. And so I was on the bus one day, and I saw it on the billboard. Well, downtown, I saw it on the side of the building. I was like, I get it now. That's you doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then my other uncle was a DJ, so he would DJ and he would make like blend tapes. And I didn't even really want to listen to the radio. I wanted to listen to those tapes. You know what I'm saying?
So your uncle, that's the DJ, is the one that snuck you in the club when he was 14, right?
Allegedly.
It gotta be.
Allegedly. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm a woman. We put two and two together.
Okay.
That's what we do.
You know, I ain't gonna tell on that man. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you know, I would hang out with him when the street lights, you know, came on, and he would let me carry the crates in. And, you know, that's how I got introduced. Strip club totally something. That's a different cousin. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna put that on him.
Shout out to DJ and the cousin.
Hello, we love you. We love you.
Facts.
So you in the club. Let's get for the listeners and the viewers. You're in the club. Things are starting to turn around. Did you get the big head and walking around like your shit don't stink? You know how the dancers get sometimes.
I kind of did. I did because it was rough. Like when I first got here, they had a picture of me floating around. You know, like the little porn stuff that women. It was one of those.
Whoa.
What?
So
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Someone really was there?
Look, I had to make a full recovery from that. even though it wasn't on no, whole stuff or nothing. It was a guy that I was dating.
Facts.
He was mad.
Yes.
Like, oh, you think you this, you think you that, but put you out there like that.
Sucker.
What a attack. Where's the wah?
Whoa.
What a sucker attack.
Yes.
What? Come on, you can't do that.
Yeah, and now
If
he
you
is
blessed-
banned. He's banned. He can't even walk. He can't step a foot.
Hello. I'm sis. I'm gonna step up for you, bro. If you're blessed, when a woman opens up her Pandora's box to you, and you get to experience that with her, that's your keepsake, sir. You don't share that with the world. Big sucker. So, let's speak on it. Are you blowing up? Is this same guy in the DM? Is he still chasing you?
Oh, he is blocked.
Oh, okay.
He blocked on everything.
Oh my goodness. She said, oh, everything.
Yeah, it was so bad. Like, he was blocked on everything. So, during Cash App, you can send messages. He was sending me like $2 and $1 just to message me just to go off on me.
Wow.
Yes.
Yo, that is a different type of level.
Fact.
What was the sign?
Virgo.
Virgo, I have no clue.
I have only dated Virgos. That's the crazy part. All of them was different.
Kind of like a Gemini different, or just that Virgos just come in different, different.
It's different sides. So
Okay.
I think I done dated almost every side of a Virgo I can date.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello. Are you into astrology?
Not really, but I pay attention to it.
Okay. I definitely would look into that for you. You know what I mean? You might want
I
to
know
look
for
at
a
that.
fact that I am 90% compatible with a Virgo.
Okay. Gotcha.
That don't sound like compatibility.
She said she didn't see every side.
Right.
You like that.
Even from friends, like I
Right.
had friends that was women that was Virgos.
Uh-huh.
It went crazy too. So it is what it is.
Wow. Y'all are gonna be mad at me. I'm mad at myself. But so introduce yourself again. Who are you?
I knew it.
But introduce yourself again. Who are you?
I'm Stephanie LeVay, aka Black Thunder, aka Mixed Girls.
Facts. Mixed girls are in the building. That's the move. I am the human GPS.
And I am the full body.
Facts. We got this beautiful stallion horse, as Big Boy would say from Outkast. This stallion horse.
Can I get a horse sound?
We don't have a horse sound.
Why? You can.
Let's go for the fact that we don't.
Can I get a sound?
We don't have a horse house.
You know what I mean? We can beat you up. We definitely can beat you up.
I can deal with that one.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel better now.
Okay. So this fine specimen has been on a journey to what we see today. You know what I'm saying? Albany, Georgia, and came to the city and just took over. Or let's not say took over.
I blossomed.
Oh, listen, the glow up is real.
I blossomed.
The glow up is real. So, through the politics of going through the club and this, that, and the other, for girls at home that want to get into this lifestyle, can you give them like maybe 5 key things that they need to know?
The first thing and the most important thing is respect. Always respect yourself.
Facts.
Never, ever trade yourself for any woman.
That's 1. What's 2?
2 is your research. Do your research on the people that you're around and everything. Always observe everything before you just step out there and open up.
Gotcha. That's key. That's key.
Straight jewels are being dropped right now. I don't know if you're listening.
You know what I
If
mean?
you're not listening, open.
And number 3, always keep it cute and simple. It's never that serious. You have to think like that. It's not that serious.
That's key. So what you saying, and I see that when you said it applied. The light bulb went off. So what she's saying is, girls, if you want to get into this nightlife, this adult nightlife, don't just rush for the first opportunity. Sit back, peep the scene, and then keep it cute and simple. You know what I'm saying? If well, let's talk about some situation that, because this is wisdom that you're giving. You know what I'm saying? You're giving them game. You know what I mean? So let's talk about maybe a situation that you went through and you had to learn from that, and then you was like, all right, I ain't gonna move that way no more.
Okay. When I first got here, I was introduced by a friend that I had already knew at that time. And she was like, yeah, girl, come.
Yeah.
I came. And when I came, I was getting way more attention than she was. So she was like, oh, don't fuck with her.
That's petty.
Wow.
You don't want
And guess what they did? Guess what they did?
What they do?
They did not fuck with me.
Wow. So they blackballed you.
She blackballed me for real.
Wow.
She lied on me. She was like, yeah, she was talking to my homeboy.
So, all she did was like,
yeah, she was like, she gave my homeboy STD.
oh,
No.
Whoa.
Didn't know no homeboys, nothing. Like,
Because you had just got to Atlanta, so you
Yes.
didn't even really know
I didn't know
nobody.
nobody.
Wow. Put you out there
Put
bad.
me out there real bad.
So was you still friends with her before? I mean,
Well, this is the thing. She turned all the main people that I needed to be cool with, working with, against me. So they didn't know me. They didn't get a chance to know me. They automatically just was like, we're not fucking with her. Our friends said, don't fuck with her. We're not fucking with her.
that's fucked up. And you a new person to the city.
New person to
And
the
you just walking around with your head high, coming to work, looking all
Yeah.
Minding your business.
You know what I mean?
No.
You don't know the politics of what's going on.
So the guy that sent the picture, he sent it to her because he knew, like at the time I was telling him like these girls don't like me, and when I stopped dealing with him, he sent the picture to them.
Oh, that was
and it
that's
went crazy.
So like he kind of started.
The crazy part about it, I never knew she told him that until my manager told me. He said, that's your friend, the one you say you came up here for. Well, she's telling everybody this. She's telling people not to fuck with you. And I was like,
That's crazy.
She didn't say that. Like, I'm looking at him, he was like, I know you don't know me, but that's what she's saying.
Wow.
Facts.
And I was like,
Facts.
I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe that. Don't do that. Don't do that to good people.
So he was like, you sure you mess with her? You cool with her? I pulled out my phone, I showed him pictures of me and her together. I was at her house. I
Wow.
met her mom.
Damn, you met my dukes and everything. That's wicked.
Breakfast, everything.
No, befriend me. She's a befriend of me.
Hey, I don't know what she was, but baby, she ruined it.
Wow.
She ruined my experience when I first got here. She really did.
Did you know her from the hometown, or you just met her here?
I met her, like, I was doing urban modeling. So I
Uh-huh.
met her from, like, photo shoots. Photographer was like, hey, she's good people. Kick it with her, kick it with her.
Uh-huh.
So I started posting her as my WCW. It's like, you see me, you see her. We have the same amount of followers, the same, like, we share the same followers. Like,
Yeah.
whoever on my page, they
It's on her page too. Wow, the analytics. You just say
Facts.
they fuck with me, they fuck with her. They fuck with her, they fuck with me. See how this go? That's the type of time this go.
I didn't even know Shawty had that much power to even tell another woman that until I got to Atlanta. And I was like, oh, they gang down here. This how they do it.
Wow, the hate is real. Wow, I can't. And then you my homegirl. You my support system.
Yeah, so
I'm battling all the other
I never
hoes.
addressed her at all. But
Wow.
she was never the problem. Her friends, they came at me like they was coming at me hard, like
Beehive?
I was
it
just
heavy?
about to
Was it-
say
like the beehive.
No.
Beehives.
What?
She had a big
And it's only because
beehive.
I seen them more. She didn't even work there that much. She probably came to work one day out the week or every other 2 weeks or something. She's out of town.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm catching hell, and this girl is not even here.
Oh, yo,
It's like-
that's a real HBI.
Yeah, it's like they made my night bad just so they could call me like, yeah, you went at work, but I did your job for you, girl. I made sure. She probably ain't coming back.
Facts, that's
Wow.
how they, and that's exactly how they was on the phone. Like, yeah, she ain't, nah, you don't worry.
Yes.
It's good. She ain't
And I
coming
wanted,
back.
me being the person that I wanted to fight. Like, I wanted to fight.
Put hands to fist?
But my manager kept saying, that's what they want you to do.
Yeah.
They want to fight you. They want to jump you so they can get you out of here. So
Facts.
he said, get the money and go home. Get the money, go home.
Facts.
Very small.
That's the only way to do it. Get the money and go home. I don't got time for that extra shit. You know?
Facts.
It's just a job.
But it's serious though. It's serious.
It's very
This
serious.
is very
serious, obviously.
Facts.
Did you know how it is? Like, I'm the only girl. I got a bunch of brothers. I got a
Okay.
sister on my dad's side.
Gotcha.
But I grew up rough. Like, my brothers do something to me, I gotta fight them. I can't cry, none of that stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
when somebody do something to me, I don't want to argue. I don't want to let it go. I want to fight.
You want another shot? You want
I
another
got
shot?
something there. I got
Okay,
something
shout
there.
out to our official sponsor, our good friends at Delion. Start drinking tequila. Tequila is for black people. I'll go out there and say it. It's gluten free. Everybody is their health kick now. No sugar in it. You know what I'm saying? You just get up and you go work out after that. You know what I'm saying?
I always liked tequila. I didn't know it had all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Even more of a reason.
Yeah. It don't have no sugar, all the other things added into it. It's not like that. You know what I mean? You can get right to it, and next morning get back to your workout, sweat it out.
Sweat it out.
Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? You want a shot over there?
Yeah.
I definitely have to take a shot at what you just said.
Okay, we got to. 'Cause
Yeah.
maybe
It was real hate.
they took me through the trenches.
Ooh.
But you made it out.
Yes.
Made it out.
That's all
And
that
we
matters.
we want to celebrate that here on her secret playlist podcast. We want to celebrate the exotic lifestyle, the nightlife. You know what I mean? We want to celebrate.
So we
that.
shot up.
We shotting up.
Okay.
And you gonna say something for the toast?
Oh, I gotta say something.
All right, I'll go first.
Yeah, you go.
Okay,
I've
here we
been
go.
through a lot already. Let's
Here
go.
we go. So this one is perfect for you. All right.
Go.
May all your up and downs be between the sheets. We gotta look each other in the eyes to make sure that that's serious. All your up and downs between the sheets.
I agree.
Why between the sheets though?
Notice what I said. May your ups and downs be
Oh,
only
okay.
between the sheets.
Oh, just sound a little.
Yeah, outside we ain't worried about all that. This is a new. Hey, listen. This is about liberation. We ain't listening to these haters. That spirit, that space that you was in when it was them girls was going against you, and as you said earlier,
They're my closest friends now.
wow. So you converted them.
Not necessarily. Once they got to see the type of person I was, they came to me and they was like, "We didn't even know you was this cool."
Facts.
So what about the ringleader?
The ringleader, oh, she booted her on out the way.
Okay.
She ended up turning on
You
them.
take it over.
Because they were cool with her.
No, what happened is we had a meeting.
She's denied.
Listen, we had a meeting. They called all us together, and it was tension. Like, it was heated because when they sat me and her down, they was like, "What's your problem with her?" She was like, "I don't have a problem with her."
Here you go.
And
with
her
that.
friends looking like, "What?"
Bitch, that ain't what you talking about. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's whack. That's
So they was all just looking crazy. They, after that, they apologized to me. They was like, "Hey, I'm sorry. I never listened to somebody else. We was just crying for our friend." And I was like, "Okay." So we wasn't just cool right off. After that, I kind of stayed my distance, but I started seeing them more. Like, we making money together. Like, we gotta get along. You can't come in the club and then somebody else be like, "Can you get her? Let's take a shot together." I'm not gonna take a shot with somebody I don't like.
Okay, talk it. She's not doing the fakery with you, girl.
Yeah, so eventually we end up squashing it out.
That's what's up.
But the respect is at an all-time high now.
Talk that shit.
They respect me.
Talk
I
that shit.
respect them.
Now we in.
Yeah.
Listen, we want more to respect you. What's your IG? Let them know what's your IG. We want more respect out of you.
So my IG is Stephanie Nevaeh. It's spelled STEF8NI_NAABA. But if you can't, get that word and all that together, just type in Black Thunder. It'll pop up.
Black Thunder.
Black Thunder. It will most definitely pop up.
I'm curious at this point. Where did you get? Who gave you that name, or where did you get that name from?
That is definitely a good question.
Yeah.
Round of applause. This is,
Well, I got hips and thighs.
Okay.
And when I walk, it's like thumb. So I call myself Black Thunder.
Facts. And for those who can't see, I can't see either, but from how she describes what's going on right here, it's serious. It's serious. And with with the mantra that you got. I like that. What would be, kind of like the reality shows, they all have their own little saying. What is your saying?
My saying is, put yourself first, you'll never be last.
Facts. Very, very smart.
Very smart. And is that coming from a lot of life lessons that you ended up behind because you're a giver?
Yes.
Okay, talk about some of those situations where darn and said, you know what, I can't, put myself last.
Yeah, like for once, when I moved here, I had to leave. And I left my daughter behind. I got a 10-year-old. I left her behind, and my grandmother raised her for 2 years and I get myself together. And I would drive home on the weekend to see my child, send money, but it was nothing like having her here. But I had to get myself together because I need to make sure my environment and everything is where it needs to be. Because I lived in Riverdale when I first moved here.
Okay.
And I didn't want her to go to school.
Fact.
So that was one thing, like, it's hard leaving your family when you're so close, you see them every day, you love them, they love you, and it's just so easy.
Yeah.
Like, they make it easy to not want to leave.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta be able to leave, because if I don't get my stuff together, I can't do nothing for nobody else.
Say that.
Say that, sis. That was the hardest 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
It was really hard.
With the
a lot of miles, baby, a lot of miles.
Hate it. You don't got that affinity no more.
I don't.
Hello.
2022 all day, baby.
Hey,
Talk to him. But you had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, when they see the Instagram followers and just what you got going on, they look at the glamorous side and don't know that it was a sacrifice. It was a lot of long nights.
But Instagram can really fool you, because when I got here, I had already had 100,000 followers. But I wasn't making money off of those followers. Those followers didn't really know me or anything. So, like, when I got to Atlanta, I had a place where they could come and actually see me. Like, who's gonna drive to Albany to see me? They didn't even know I was from Albany.
Right.
They thought I was from here. So I used to come here, do my photo shoots on the weekend, go home.
So you set the honey trap beforehand.
I did.
Smart.
That's why I say, make sure you pay attention and do your research first before you just jump out here.
Facts.
That's beautiful. Very, very knowledgeable. Like,
Yeah.
like I feel real good about this. Like I know a little bit more about the whole lifestyle and shit. Like
The culture,
the-
yeah.
I even did,
It's so many
before OnlyFans, it was this thing called Connect Pal. So I had a Connect Pal, and I'll get on there and I'll make twerk videos and I'll sell them. I used to make money just off of twerk videos on Connect Pal.
Yeah.
So I'll be at work, at the club, messaging people on Connect Pal. I've been in the house all day recording videos like, hey, come check this out.
Wow.
And they was checking it out.
Wow. And see, that's what we, I'm a filmmaker, right? So a lot of preparation has to go into the script, the casting, all of that. And what people would think is, oh, she's just a beautiful girl. She can just do that. But what you just told everybody was the marketing.
Yes.
The marketing.
You can make money at home off of who you are.
Yeah.
These guys, they just want to look at your feet. Like, send me a feet.
I be telling people that. Like,
Send me a hand video.
with it.
I'll get in the shower, kick my feet up, turn the water on, just make foot videos, and make $500 sending foot videos all night while I'm still working.
Talk to me. Real hustler. Real hit with.
Hold on. That something makes a noise. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
You
hustle.
making $500 for washing your feet?
Yes.
Like, come on, man.
Putting yourself first,
And
right?
see, all they do is they subscribe, and then they can leave tips and all that. I had doctors and everything. Like,
Wow. Let me marry your feet. That's what they were saying.
no, he'll be like, hey baby, how's your feet doing today?
You feel
They
me?
need rubbed. Yes, they need to be rubbed
They
today.
do.
Hey, that bread.
Yeah.
The cash app it.
Yeah, he's gonna send you some money, baby. Go get your feet rubbed.
Hello.
I'm like, okay, baby, I'll send you a video.
Wow.
Oh.
So that now let's
It's weird, but hey, it works.
But you know what? Is it weird? People like what they like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Like, you know, if you into it, you into it. If you're not, you're not. But if you get paid off it, why not? Like, you know.
I used to be home, my friends would be over there, but like, hey, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make this quick video real quick.
Facts.
Make a quick hum 100 real quick. Like,
it's a lot of work though, because you have to keep them entertained at all times. Like, all times.
So, you know, let's with this, the game that you're giving, let's pivot a little bit. Are you in a relationship?
No.
All right, you're not in a relationship. You're married to yourself. Okay. Guys, she is single again.
I don't know how.
damn.
Just heard it, guys. So she is. Let's get an Instagram.
I'm fresh out of a relationship. No, I'm not looking for a relationship, but I am looking for relations.
Okay. All right, so let's get an Instagram where they can find out where you're at and shoot their shot.
Just type in Black Thunder, baby. It's spelled the correct way, Black and Thunder. That's all you gotta type in, and I'm ready. Hit the DM because I'm ready.
Hello. So it's a hot girl summer. That's what you're saying.
A little warm, but hot at
This lukewarm.
lukewarm. Yeah.
This summer is gonna be. It was so humid today.
I don't know, cause it's hot right now.
Hello.
Like this dress is not made for summer at all.
It looks good though. I gotta tell you, it looks good.
Thank you.
Hey, sheesh. Y'all do want to go live. I know you guys want to go live, but it's amazing what we've seen. You know what I'm saying? So in the relationship capacity, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the guy catering to all the other guys, right? Because you said you have to keep content going. These guys are like relationships, right?
Once you put yourself out there, you're basically in the business of selling fantasies. That's what you have to do. You have to sell fantasies.
Talk to us. Magical. What's the theory behind the psychological theory behind it?
Selling fantasies, basically, you have to be able to give a guy exactly what he wants without giving him you.
Hold on.
This is game.
Whoa.
Real.
You ready for that? Cause I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready.
And you got to know when to cut it off. Like
Okay.
to the point where before it gets disrespectful and they get mad and be like, "Oh, you playing with me?" I'm not playing, baby. This is my job. This is what I do. That's what I do.
Straight game. Straight game out here, yo.
Wow.
That's what I do.
Wow.
Yo.
This is.
It's like,
What do we use earlier?
Who's the
Enchanting. Enchanting. Who's the pimp? Enchanting.
Not him. No. I'm just good at what I do.
Okay,
That's
talk
all.
that shit. Talk that. Oh, I'm gonna take another shot of that on to that, right?
Shots up.
Enchanting. And so if you're in a relationship, alright, so you know.
And you gotta date somebody that understands what you're
There
doing.
we go. That's what I was
Because
going
guys
with.
don't understand it.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Like you can meet a guy
Uh-huh.
at work
At work.
and they want to be like, baby, I want to take you away from all of this, that, and the third.
When you hear that, what goes through your mind? Please help me. What goes through your
definitely.
It sounds good, but I bet it's in one ear and out the other.
Okay.
Okay, so have you ever had a point where you felt like that's like,
I mean, I made a couple arrangements for one relationship,
Okay. She's making arrangements.
but I only because out of respect, like
Okay.
I know he got my back,
Okay.
but at the same time, no, don't do it. When you're young, you gotta get the money while you got the body and all of that, because when you get older, you're not gonna be in here. You don't want to be in the club forever. It's like a stepping stone. You gotta get in and get out.
okay, so with that being said, the stepping stone, getting in and getting out, can you tell me what is the exit plan?
The exit plan is to stack it up, come up with a good business that's gonna carry you throughout life, and you gotta be ready. A lot of women, they say they're ready, but they're not ready.
Like, I'm telling you, this is amazing right now, man.
The game that you're getting.
Yeah, this is, I don't even,
This is amazing.
like, this is beyond $1 million game right here.
Facts.
Like,
This
you know what I'm
$1 billion
saying?
game right here. What she's she talking about.
Like
That's
$1 trillion game, diamond game.
So while you young and you got it, and what you're saying to
I mean, you can always have it. Your body can always be what it want to be, but your mind, like the longer you stay in there, it can corrupt your mind. And sometimes you just don't want to be around that no more. The music, the people, like some people don't change, like, and you have to deal with that until you don't want to deal with it no more.
Facts. So I love that.
What's the exit plan? What you doing?
My exit plan, right now, I still work there, but only 3 days out the week. But it's because I have that time.
Okay.
If you have time to go and make the money, go and make the money.
Of course. I want you to. What do you want to do though?
What do I want to do?
What's your business?
Well, right now I have my own business.
Right, that's what I want. Let's talk about the business.
Yeah, let's talk
Okay.
about the upside.
My own
business
business
owner.
sponsored by the strip club.
Hello.
Okay.
Tough.
Let's talk about it.
Tough.
Okay, so I have my own mobile bartending business.
Talk that shit.
So we
See
do
that lighter, please.
birthdays, bachelor parties.
Uh-huh.
I pull up with the sexy women. If you want some dancers, I can get you some dancers. I can get you whatever you need. I'm here to satisfy that. And I also have a food truck,
Oh,
What
man.
you serve in your food truck?
lamb chops.
Who cooking?
I cook.
No, beauty, brains, and
I do
cooks.
cook. So,
Magic.
Round of applause and magic.
You need to. We need to round it. Okay.
Round of applause for the brains, beauty, and the culinary skills.
Fast. See, that's that part about her being from where she's from.
in the process of me selling fantasies, I work my magic and be like, hey, you should pull up to my food truck. Or you should book me for a party.
She held people. Listen,
So what's the name of your food truck?
I need some sunglasses.
Mixed girls.
Don't look. Listen, if you ever meet her, don't look her in her eyes. It's over with.
Why?
Because they gonna be in the rabbit hole. They gonna be chasing it.
Hey,
and she's
look.
so nice. I'm just joking, but listen. Ever since we kind of connected and said, "Hey, we gonna do this podcast, come on the podcast," she has been so professional. Like, not what you would think. She's not what she looks like.
Down to earth.
You feel me? So when they say don't just look at the cover, open up the book and read it,
Ooh,
you will
round
get
of
to the
applause
best
for
story
that.
dealing with this lady right here.
Yeah.
Say that.
A
say
real
that,
class
say
act.
that.
You a real class act. I must say. You're a
I
real
can tell
class
you some
act.
things because I've been through some things.
Hello.
I'm humble. Always humble.
Facts. And you've taken us through the journey. From
I have.
Moving from
My sister's house. Oh no, from
Oh.
Albany,
Uh-huh.
sleeping on the couch, car getting repoed, all of that
Right.
too. I'm here.
you here now.
Hey.
You here now. The glow up is real.
With her own little beehive, low key, she just stayed cheeks.
You feel me? She done took over the other girls. And like, yo,
You got that too. You got that.
you gotta fight for me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they rhyme for me though.
Hello.
They rhyme for me now.
Hello. And my big homie introduced me to her, and he was like, "Look, she's a soldier. Mess with her." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And I do business with Big Homie too.
you feel
I
me?
do.
Say that.
So I appreciate you coming out and just having a good time. We're gonna end up, man. But because a lot of people don't know, they think they know you from Instagram, right? Or
Right.
think, let not just say
I mean, I post a lot, but
they think they know
don't
people from Instagram. Like, man, I know her. No, you don't know her because you ain't never had an intimate engagement.
Facts.
And those who are thinking wrong, intimate mean conversations can get intimate. It doesn't have to be a physical thing. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know her. Like, matter of fact, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus.
I'm a bull.
Hello.
I'm stubborn. I most definitely am stubborn.
So she says she putting her
We
foot
got
down.
another Taurus in the building. They go.
It's her way. It's her way of the
Taurus.
highway.
No, we're so sweet until you cross us.
Okay.
And until you have to give us that advantage to want to fuck back with you. Like,
Okay.
don't try to force it. Let us decide on our own.
Got you.
It'll
Got
come
you.
around eventually, maybe a year or 2 or 3. But it'll come.
God dang. They
Hey,
got like 3 years.
You got
I said,
to wait.
3 years.
You tried me. You got to know.
Next lifetime.
You tried my life.
Back. So what you saying is when you engage and you give people that energy, you give them all of you.
Yeah, when you mess that up, that's your fault. That's not my fault. So when I want to invite you back in to get this good energy, you better be ready.
She said that good energy.
Good energy.
You better be ready.
Be ready. Have it. So listen, I'm young. You just said you, and I'm just not me right now. I'm outside, right? We outside, right?
We outside.
Okay, so I'm outside. You single right now. How I'm sliding in DMs. What's the conversation like? How do I need to approach you in the DMs?
So you not single no more.
Okay.
You gotta approach me. You gotta be talking nice. First of all, you not just, can I get your phone number? Let's meet up. And the number one thing guys do in the dating world and that now, they take you to the strip club. I don't want to go to the strip club and watch you throw money. And we just met. Like, it's stupid to me.
Why is it stupid?
It's stupid because I feel like you're just trying to show off. You just want to show me what you can do, but you're not doing that for me. You're just showing me what you do.
So what would be the solution to that problem that you just spoke on?
Take me on a date. Let's go to Piedmont Park. Show me the real you. I don't want to see, oh, I can ball out, I can buy a bottle, I can throw ones. I don't want to see that.
Not the Movado.
Yeah.
You don't want to meet the Movado. No, I don't want to meet J-Rock. I want to meet Terrence.
I want to meet the real you. What's your real name? I don't want your street name. What's your real name?
Okay. So I can't say him as
No. What's your real name?
You know what, guys? I'm here for you. So at the same time, I come into your establishment. I'm gonna ask you, what's your name? What you gonna say to me?
Black Thunder, baby, all day.
But what you want from me is
that's
not
my
what you
job.
give me.
That's my fantasy that I'm giving to you at that moment.
Talk to me.
If you want to know more, you'll dig deeper.
Oh, this is amazing content.
Dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
You got to think about it. Like, once you put yourself in the club, you're gonna meet all type of people. So whoever wants that attention, it's like they're competing for your attention.
Right.
Send me flowers to work, make me feel good, get my day started. You know, do stuff like that.
Who's the pimp? I'm gonna say that again.
Yes.
Make me feel good. Like, oh, I'm gonna make some money tonight. This guy just sent me some flowers. He feeling me. I might actually be him back. You know.
Okay. See.
Hold it. That's just for what back? You said the flowers.
A DM back.
A DM back.
It's
so
effort.
flowers is
It's the
DM.
effort. You gotta put some type of effort.
So what you gotta do to get a call or like a date? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you gotta keep doing it. You
Facts.
okay, here comes the flowers. Now you invited to come and see me. Now we gotta have conversation. And you gotta run up a tab. You just can't come in there and just stare at me for free. You can't come and stare for free.
This is heavy. Listen, guys. I'm sitting in astonishment. I'm in astonishment. This is
let's go.
2020. How you deal with a boss young lady?
Come on, man.
She doesn't necessarily need you financially to carry the load. She's saying emotionally and get into her mind. You know what I'm saying? Take her out. She can see you do all the other things. But what she's saying right now for sport, if you see her at work,
this is the game that we play.
Oh man, you know what I mean?
If it doesn't get done that way, that means you'll settle for anything.
Talk. All right. So now let me come clean. I wasn't always the human GPS, right?
Okay. I'm glad I didn't meet that one. I'm glad I met who you are now.
And you kind of met the other person, right? That night, because
we didn't really get to meet though. It was like, hey, how you doing? What's up? We exchanged information, and it was all business.
Okay.
And it was off the strength of a friendship that I already have with somebody that I respect.
That's
so it's
a fact.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's a fact. And those are good relationships in the industry. If a good person that you mess with come and say, hey, yo, mess with this person.
Yeah, he's not going to tell me to talk to somebody and it's worth my time. Like, it's a waste of my time. It's going to be worth my time.
Facts.
And you know what? To have people like that in your life is really quality because you never know what they're going to put you onto.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he came in, like you know he ain't bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got people in my life that know if I say something, they be like, oh yeah, luck ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop on that.
Facts.
And go
Facts.
next.
And that's the Atlanta culture.
And I've been knowing him since I got here, so that's like, it's
that's
family.
family. That's family.
Yes.
And that's how it should be. If somebody's in your life, and I had to learn this. I probably maybe in the last 3 years I learned this. If a nigga ain't going hard like you going hard for their situation, don't even mess with them. That ain't your family. You know what I'm saying?
And you respect people that want to see you win and want to bring you on and put money in your pocket. You put money into their pocket. That's, you know, that builds a relationship.
It's the way. Let's give it a shout to the way. With that being said, man, we want to give a shout out. We're going to pause the segment for the chef who has made his own energy drink, man.
Everybody take one, you take one,
yes,
take one,
yes,
take
yes.
one, take one, take one.
The chef who has created this amazing drink, all natural.
I got money.
That's how he hit me, right? He hit me with that. Sweetie, he caught me with that. He was like, yo, bro, it's all natural.
It's all natural.
This is for you. You need to work out with it.
It only makes sense.
You
All natural with all natural. What's the magical? Give me some magical, right? Magical.
It's the magical. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my! Did you hear that?
I ain't even gonna lie.
Did you
Like,
just hear the commercial?
that. I'm a vampire. I don't know about y'all, but it's like I hang out. I'm outside, right? I'm outside.
I go in the house. After
go in the
work,
house?
I go in the house.
Of course.
After hours, I want to be off the radar. If you want to reach me, you gotta really do the work to reach me. You will not catch me.
Yeah. See, this is why we go so well. You know exactly what
She talks that shit.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
It's the fact. This is not just for the podcast.
This is me.
Okay.
All
So
day.
when it's time to come out and work, you work, and then after work it's over.
Yeah, they
with.
be like, Stephanie, we about to go here. No, I'm good. I'll see you later.
Facts.
I don't even go in on my off days. Like, if I'm off, I'm not going in there.
I'm off. So you're the Netflix and chill, or
It's just hard to have a good time going out when you're used to making money while you're there. So if I go to a club, I'm like, dang, I can be making this money. I'm in here spending money, I can be making money.
Facts.
That's how
Amazing.
I try to make sure anything I spend, I gotta make it back like 2, 3.
Now, if it's somebody else's money, okay, well, let's have a good time.
Yeah.
My
money?
Who's the bet?
No.
Who's the bet?
Facts.
It's
Smart.
fun to have good on somebody else's spending.
On somebody else, other people's money.
Yeah.
You know, as you're growing, you're meeting different networks. That's how it goes. And actually, it's courtesy. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm a big historian. So in the Asian community, if you come to my house, most people say, bring a gift when you come to my house. But in the Asian community, I'm giving you a gift if you come fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of, and I'm saying I study all nationalities and mess with everybody, but it's the customs of the people.
But I must say this though, what you're saying, we have that same kind of tradition. If you come to my house, you're good when you come. Just like her,
I'm gonna
she
fix
came
you a
in, she
drink,
good.
I'm gonna fix you some food.
Exactly, you're really like
Good.
you good like this. So I think that I don't know. I just think
Yeah, only
Southern.
when you come a couple of times now. You make it a habit. You just want to keep coming up. You're not even a guest no more. Like,
Yeah,
But
hey,
even
you know the
then-
refrigerator.
even then I would still treat you like, because at the end of the day, you ain't paying no motherfucking bills here or nothing like that. So,
Right.
yes.
So yeah, it definitely.
but it's expensive going out as a woman anyway.
How? No, let's not do that.
It's
Let's not do that.
expensive.
Let's not do
Then they
that.
get their haircut. They put on their little beaded jewelry. Just make sure they got some good cologne on. Tennis shoes.
What you smelling it when he got that on? When he got that on, what just, you know what I mean? Like Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew, he brings you in. What's that smell? What man
I'm
need
all
to
for
bring?
hygiene. I love hygiene. A good smelling, nice groom man. My favorite.
Fragrance. Do
My
you know
favorite-
fragrance?
yeah.
When he come in,
Of
talk that
course.
shit. What is it?
I like the Versace. The number one favorite is the YSL. I don't know the actual name
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
cologne, but I know it when I smell it.
Okay.
YSL.
Guys, here to give you gems. Ooh. Shout out to them boys too. Hold your head. You'll be home soon. Everybody close their mouth. Everything is alright. We're gonna get back to this podcast. So what else is is a smell that you like? Ooh, cause she talking about a scent. This scent.
I like the Gucci Guilty for men.
Uh-huh.
That smells good too.
Okay. So when he come in smelling like
Guilty.
that, you know, I'm gonna mess you up right now. I'm gonna go somewhere that you probably didn't think. So when he walked through, you smell it, right? Say you doing something else, right? You smell it.
I'm like, hey, you must got a Gucci guilty.
Oh, okay. You gonna let them know you know the play.
I'm like, you smell very nice. Even when guys come up in the club, I be like, you smell good.
Oh.
And then you can tell they be done drenched all the way down. And
It's definitely a drink.
Whoa.
Because it follows. Like they leave and I still smell them.
Okay, so let's talk about it. What is the spray? The spray to the ratio?
3 to 4. Yeah.
Is
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. She said 4 guys. Head, shoulders, knees. You know.
Not spray when you get out the shower. Spray when you get out the car. Now, if you smoke, then that's different. But sometimes they still overdo it. Like, it's okay to smell a little weed smell every now and then. I know what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay.
He on the side.
Yeah.
He on the side.
Yeah.
He's on the side. You know what I mean? And we can understand it, right? That the weed smoke with that's a whole nother smell right there, which is that get into you. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So he's smelling good now. Have you ever embodied the smell good? He looks good, but he don't got the talk game. How do you work through that with him, or what? Talk to us.
I work through it. I just be like, shh, just let me do all the talking. You know, done enough already.
Fucking she's a real class act.
I can do all the talking. You don't even have to talk. Just let me admire your look and your smell right now. We close at 3 a.m., baby. We gonna make it.
Okay.
Just let me hold you to the end.
At 3 a.m.
Facts. Is this why he's spending? He just can't be in your face.
Oh, he has to be spending. He just can't be in my face looking good. Then I'm gonna look at you like, you think you look better than me. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yo.
So the spending make him look good?
No, the spending makes it seem like he actually came here to do something instead of just staring.
And that could be staring at any
It's
other
all about
woman.
respecting the hustle. Don't come into my job and don't spend no money.
True.
You gotta respect the hustle. I'm not
Make
gonna
some noise for respecting the hustle, man.
Shit,
You gotta
guys.
respect the hustle.
listen. If I see a guy, he works at Burger King, I'm gonna go down and order every burger off the menu.
No, you're not.
Yes,
but
I am.
You don't go there.
Yes, I will.
Well, maybe you will.
But not right now.
You
But
know what I mean? Maybe you will.
that's just a nice example.
Exactly.
Hold on, not
but that's
right
not true.
Not
All right, so listen.
Not
Once
Burger King.
again, disclaimer. Guys, right? We looking at who you are, right? You're not coming into Burger King.
Maybe not
Fucking
Burger
with
King. Not Burger King. I take that back.
Hold on. Let's stay there. Because I'm gonna give you a scenario, right?
Okay.
Would you? And we gonna now we speed this thing up right now.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So listen. Would you rather have a guy who is the manager, or he may work on fries at Burger King, and he has a dream, actively working towards his dream, or do you want the guy with the bag already? Be honest.
I want to be honest.
We gotta be.
If I would have met him in my rough patches, I would have the guy on the fries.
Interesting.
But I have got to a certain status where I value myself, my work, and what I do. So I will not talk to the fry guy. I will go and talk to the guy with the bag.
Interesting. That was it. Let's give her.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Not because he has money,
But what?
he has some type of aura about himself to the point where he has gotten that far.
Yeah.
But how you know the fries guy ain't gonna get there?
Hold on.
I'm not saying
I'm
he's
a
gonna
helper.
get there, but
Go ahead,
baby,
go
I'm
ahead.
not the
I'm a
girl
helper.
for
You gotta help her
you.
because she's drowning right now.
No, she's actually, I like what she's saying, because what she's saying is, and we gotta be honest. Can we be truthful here? She went through she mentioned it. I went through hold on. Let's stay right there. She mentioned, I went through my rough patch in life, right? You're going through a stage. You're on the fries, bro. Hold on.
You shouldn't be worried about a woman like me if you're on fries. That's how I feel.
Woo!
I mean, I agree. I'm a Libra, so the
not be
Libra,
worried about
the
women
Libra
like
me
me on
wants
Fridays.
balance and equality. Like, you know,
Facts.
I won't even want to
I
take your
want-
check. I don't want it, baby. You keep that. You get yourself together, and when you're ready, you come back and see me.
Facts.
But no.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
so what
play
you
with you
gonna
like
do?
that.
Okay. So this is my question to you. Like, you selling off this guy who's on the fries right now.
No, don't son him off. Hold on. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm not
let you
gonna
go.
be rude and
No,
disrespectful
I'm
about
not.
it.
I'm not saying
Listen.
hold on, no, I'm not
Okay, go
saying.
ahead, go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
saying
Go ahead.
set them off. Okay, not set them off, but you're just like you're fries right now, buddy.
No, I will not make him feel that.
No, I'm
way.
not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Regardless, you're not gonna say it like that. But like, yo, you're not me. You're not.
You the fry guy?
You're the fry guy.
You the fry
When the fry guy becomes the CEO, and like, oh, you would just, I'm the fry guy.
Yeah,
Like,
the
what
fry guy
do
guy.
you want to do at that point? Like, you know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
say congratulations and keep it moving because I know who I am. Just because you became who you are whenever you became,
Okay,
that has
that's
nothing to do
Oh,
with
I
it.
like that. I like that. I
That's
like that.
heavy.
I like that.
That's heavy.
I like that.
Talk
I
that
like
shit.
that.
The only people
Talk
that
that
do
shit.
that and are like that are people that actually are hungry for something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah,
hungry for
this
anything.
Facts.
get
I eat
to
good,
it.
baby. I eat real good.
Facts. Stop it.
Let's get to
Stop
it.
that.
It just got rained on, didn't it, ladies?
She's,
It got rained on.
guys, you don't know what I just saw. She said, I'm really hungry. She slapped the natural thighs.
I ate good. I
The
had a private chef make me some nice, great tacos.
Hey,
Say that.
hey,
Shout out one more time.
Shout out.
Humanity Creations, man.
Yes, he
Right
did
here.
his thing.
Man, listen. This guy's a godsend. Literally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you like your figure?
yeah.
Keep messing with him, your figure gonna be straight. Plus the working out, right?
And not only that, like
You know what I mean?
I came in and I got princess treatment. I don't want him to risk stealing fries from work because he see me. I don't want
Hey,
you to
you
risk
might be
your
worth
job
the
for
fries
me.
though, baby.
No,
Hold
I
on.
don't want you to lose your job trying to give me free fries. It's not that serious.
You know what?
Talking shit.
I'm gonna be honest. 'Cause see, how I got in the game was, how I got in the game, I started as a photographer, so I was working with all the artists. So I would do this thing where I would walk in, I would let the artist go ahead of me, and I would walk in, and the VIP line is right here, so I'm on the outside of the line. So the girls are kind of looking like, is this nigga a bum nigga? Is he walking in? Is he going in, right? And so what ends up happening is, an hour later, I'm on stage and I'm doing what I do, right? And the same girl is like, hey, you remember me from outside, right? Could you get me in the, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, I don't remember me. I don't remember meeting you. You might have met my twin.
I don't know who you talking about.
So I get where you coming from,
That's
love.
cold.
But that's
No,
only
it's
because
not.
that's only
Yo,
because I like
no,
looking
no.
like the fry guy. I like looking like the fry guy.
Exactly.
I love looking like
Hey,
the fry
that's
guy.
what I
And
look like at home. When I'm at
I'm
work, I look like a
the
fry
whole
person.
CEO.
But we need to, this is a great conversation. We need to, because we black people, we making money, we coming up, we moving. We have to show the next generation. Okay, right?
Our perception
Everybody,
is wrong.
exactly. Everybody starts from somewhere,
Now I'm gonna put it
right?
like this: every woman has a man for something.
Uh-oh.
To change the tire, to change the oil, everything.
She
It's the game.
Every woman has a man for something.
Guys,
Just like
it's a game.
working in a club. Everybody in that club has a man that comes in there for something. Like, oh, he might not spend no money on me, but he's gonna make sure I drink free all night. He's gonna pay for all my drinks.
Uh-oh.
Fact.
The other guy gonna
Sis,
come back.
sis,
That's
slow down.
facts.
Hey guys,
That's
at home,
facts.
take out your notepad. Please start
Right.
taking notes. This is real game right here that you're getting from this. All right, go ahead.
So, like, especially if you're not in a relationship, oh, you got one guy, he's gonna make sure I got gas throughout the whole week. And, you know, like,
Both sets of
yeah.
gas. The gas to go in the car.
The gas to go in the car. Oh, and then I got the weed, man. He gonna make sure I'm straight. He gonna come in here, all I gotta do is dance for him, make him look good. He gonna throw me something real quick. Smoke all week off of that, you know?
It just got rained on, didn't it, ladies? It got rained on.
Very, very real.
And then okay, so we got the gas man, we got both gas mans, we got the
tire changer,
the tire
oil change,
changer.
everything.
Wow.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Who's the pimp?
It's
Who's
all the way down to
pimp
the
here,
security.
man?
You're gonna have that security to walk into your car, to take your bags. to the car.
Yo, I'm telling you, we seen it. I seen it
Facts.
firsthand.
We stopped by my man at the
Diamonds.
Huh?
And Diamonds.
At Diamonds, yes, the chef. We stopped by his spot and we're looking at the big buff guys. Like, I am the man with the cape. I'm gonna make you home safely, right? I'm like, yo. So that's how you niggas get buns. You know what I mean? You just walk the girls to the car tonight and make them feel safe and give you the buns.
All you gotta do is take the DJ a drink. He gonna call your name all night.
Hello.
You take care of who take care of you. That's just how it goes.
Okay, that is exactly. That's the type of game that is needed.
Listen, y'all better have 2 pins for the game this woman is just
You
dropped.
gotta get in with valet, security, promoters, DJ.
That's like a whole heist. That's why she's the ringleader.
Those are the tools. That's
Feel
all
me?
you need.
That's all you need.
All you need.
Alright.
And they gonna have your back.
We know,
right or wrong.
We're not stepping on anybody's toes. We know everybody is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're gonna say this very slow again. Give me the game. Go ahead. What should they do?
First, you gotta know the valet. Because parking is $20 to $40 there now. So you know the valet, you know, talk nice to him, do nice gestures and stuff for him, good. Then you got security, then you got the promoter, and then you got the DJ.
Okay.
That's 4.
And that's in your trap. She talking. So this is trap economics when you working in that space.
That's why I say do your research first. Do your research. You go to these people. You get to know these people first.
Okay.
You got to build a relationship.
Fast.
And once you build that relationship, that's it.
What's the importance of building relationships?
Just respect. You got to be respectful about it. And you can't be, you can't flirt with everybody because people take flirting wrong. They can feel like you really like them and you don't even like them. You just got to respect them.
I know that is a definitely. How do you deal with that?
How do I deal with that?
Yeah. Because I know so many like.
I don't give hugs because you give a guy a hug, they gonna eventually itch down to your ass. That's not gonna happen. Or they just gonna
The asses, and this is all natural ass. What she's talking about.
So I walk in, I'm like, hey, that's a new shirt. That looks good on you.
Facts.
Oh, you smell good. You always smell good.
It's legit.
You got a new haircut? Oh, whoever did that, they need to keep doing it. You need to keep going to them. And that be the truth though. It doesn't be game, it's the truth. That's who I am.
Yeah, you smart. Yeah.
This girl is like, where did this, like, I thought I knew, but this woman has the game.
That's how it goes.
Listen, we're gonna collab.
A compliment can take you a very, very long way with the person.
It's never about what you say, it's how you say
I'm
it.
ready, let's go.
We're gonna do it.
Let's go.
Because the younger girls nowadays think that they can just jump up, you post a picture, you show up to the club, and they just go crazy. What this young lady is talking about is the psychological of building an empire. She came from somewhere else, came to Atlanta, plugged in with the right people, met the right people, nurtured the relationships, and this is why you see her and her blossom. That's what you said, your blossom?
Blossom.
Okay, she didn't blossom. You know what I'm saying? So we wanna give a shout out to you. Let's get all your socials, as the kids say. Can I get your socials?
My Instagram is Black Thunder, spelled correctly. I also have a business page. It's called Mix Girls. You can follow my business page. It's MYX_girls with a Z, not an X.
That's smart. That's smart. I see what you're at.
Also, I have the website as well. You can hit me up at mixgirls.com.
Okay.
Shoot me an email, if you want to be a little bit more extra.
Hello.
Okay, so look, listen. Before we go, I'm gonna shoot you some questions. Is that okay?
Let's go.
All right, so let's go with it. All right, so I need to know what was the last song you added to your playlist?
Okay, talk to me.
Come on, we gotta go fast. Let's go. This.
The last
There we
song
go.
I added to my playlist was what was the name of it?
Come on now. What was
Can't
the,
remember.
What
I can't
was
remember.
what you
I'm
added?
sorry.
It wasn't important if you don't remember.
It was important.
What you remember?
I haven't really added anything.
Come on.
Summer Walker in Love.
Okay, someone walker in love. Are you in that space in your life right now?
I just like the song.
Okay.
And, you know, Summer Walker, she used to be a dancer. You know, you can relate to a lot of her music. She's real.
Facts. All right.
Alright, so the second question. What is the song that gets you ready to go to work? That gets you turned ready.
I like Lizzo, good as hell.
This hell, I've never heard of
I
it.
thought my head, let's check my lips. Baby, how you feeling? I feel good as hell. I like that song.
Okay. That's that song right there by
that's
Lizzo. That gets you in your mood, just like, all right, here I go. I gotta go make some money tonight. All right, let's go.
Alright, so when ballers coming to the club, what's the song when you know they gonna throw that money?
Hello.
Lil Baby, something to prove.
Oh, that's my shit too, yo.
That's your shit.
Yo, that's
Baby,
my
something to
shit.
prove.
That is
You know.
definitely.
Okay.
It make me
Any
wanna
Lil
throw
Baby
money.
song, they're gonna want to throw money.
They
They're
gonna
gonna say,
do it.
DJ, play it back.
man. They got
So,
the city lit.
In your mind, that's when you walking out. When you hear that, just like, I'm tired. But when that come on,
Oh yeah,
that's what the ball
I'm
is
coming
going.
back. I'm coming back.
Okay. Let's give it a shout out.
Facts. Alright. So, does the DJ control the money flow outcome at the end of the night?
He does, cause he can always shut it down. But if it's, you know, it's a good vibe and you
Shout out your favorite DJ real quick. Shout out.
DJ Chaos.
What up, DJ Chaos?
Chaos.
Hello.
Yes.
So you saying the DJ can? Oh my goodness, I get what you're saying. He can play a whack set and you ain't getting no money.
He's not gonna play away.
Okay.
Not with me.
Not
Not with
talk
me.
to DJ Chaos. Is in the building.
DJ Chaos.
Okay.
Alright, so we want to know, do you date trap niggas? 9 to 5.
Both. I have dated both.
There you go.
All right. Come on, man. No. Keep it
I
clean.
prefer.
Exactly.
I prefer.
Don't give me the politically correct.
9 to 5.
A 9 to. And why?
Consistency.
Consistency. Hence. I hope you guys still have that notebook that you're taking notes in. She said consistency.
Consistency.
Okay.
You're gonna know when he coming in, when he like. You can plan around a 9 to 5. You can't plan around a trap dude. You never know when he want to leave the trap, when he want to go to the trap. You don't even know if he's at the trap like he said he's at the trap.
Ooh.
You know,
He's popping.
his phone can stop working out one day. You can call the 9 to 5 at
Sounds like
work.
experience.
You can send him lunch
Yes.
at work. You can prepare for him when he gets off from work. I like 9 to 5.
New era cap is what she's talking about. The new era cap. Now let me hold on. Let me go in there because I want to dig a little bit. All right, is that this is they say when the cat is away, when the cat away, the mouse will play, right?
Right.
Is it that you want to square so you can understand the parameters so you can play?
No, I don't have to play because that square guy is gonna make sure I'm overly satisfied.
Okay.
Trap guy, he doesn't have time for me. He gotta take care of his homies in the pen.
Mhm.
He gotta handle all his little niggas on the street. I ain't got time for that.
Heavy.
Like, you gonna handle your
Trap
woman,
nigga got an
or you gonna
entourage.
handle
You know what I
the
mean?
streets.
Entourage is too
He for the streets.
He for the street.
He for the
He for
streets.
But he may like you.
Okay. Like is just a like.
Oh, but he may be into you. All right, no. Hold on. I'll say this too. Let's clear this up and then we're gonna go to the next question. Sometimes a guy like that needs a woman like yourself to show him the world, to
I don't want to be that
understand it.
first woman that you experience that with. You gotta go experience that
No
with somebody else before you come to me.
experimental trauma.
No.
With you,
Right.
see, you want rest. You want
She want already
Wilson.
developed.
She want your
When
boy.
a man meets me, I'm already developed.
Wilson.
He doesn't have to teach me how to cook.
Yeah, she wanna
clean,
wrestle.
and all of that. So I don't want that.
Oh, whoa. Bomb in your face.
I want to wrestle.
Bomb.
You want to buy the Masters back.
Yes, I want a LeBron. You know.
LeBron James.
Hey guys, all you haters, tender dick guys out there in the world that feel like she's stunting. No, what she's saying is a quality. It's a cloth that she wants to be attached to. If you're not that cloth, get to that cloth and then you can attach to her. Without that cloth, then you won't be attached to it. You can complain all day, because I got homeboys all the time that be like, yo, she thinks she all that, It's not that she thinks she all that, but you gotta have standards in the world.
Guys they say they don't want females that go after money, but guys only want money to show off for the females.
Who run the world? Girls.
Like, what are you buying this chain for? You're not buying this chain because you like it. You're not buying it just because you want to look at yourself in it every day. You're gonna buy this chain. You're gonna say, man, I'm gonna get all the hoes with this chain.
Facts.
And so,
Get the jewelry, get the.
Right.
so you want him to, okay, there you go. She said earlier in this interview, she said she doesn't want to meet Calvin. I mean, she doesn't want to meet Lil Murder. She wants to meet Calvin. She wants to meet the real guy. Gotcha. Shoot at it. All right, look, let's go in.
All right. So what's the next one? I guess I gotta say. I guess I want to know what's your favorite 90s R&B song of all time.
I'm a 90s baby, so I would say I love Escape.
Shout out to Escape. That's home team.
I love Escape.
That's Candy. That's Major.
I think the song is Just Kicking.
Why you calling her Instagram?
Yeah,
It's Escape.
Major girl.
Her name is
Escape. Just
Major
look it up.
girl. Tiny.
Just kicking it.
Tanika. Her name is
Just
Tanika.
kicking it is your
Okay.
home.
Just Kicking it.
And see, you see that she's a you see, guys. Sometimes you don't gotta go all the way like that with beautiful women. They just be wanting the regular stuff. They already go in every night and see. That was the thing that me and Luck have been doing our research. From a journalist standpoint, we don't go to the strip club to throw money and this, that, and that. From a let's understand the culture, right? That's what we're here for. So we look at like every 15 minutes, there's a new guy that's the man.
Of course.
Now I'm thinking times the girl who's been working there, and she's like, I done seen 1,000 of you niggas. What makes you different?
You're gonna know when he walks in. First of all, we have customers that been coming for years, and they done did all the money spending thing where they can just walk in and chill.
Yeah.
We respect them, and if we get a new girl, they'll find favor in that new girl. And when it doesn't work out, they always come right back. Like, hey, like it never happened. Like, oh, Shawty, what you treat? Okay, well, cool. You gotta always treat everybody the same every time.
And that is a fact, and I think that is a beautiful way to end it in the night.
Yeah.
He's saying that you gotta treat
Everybody the same.
You never know who's who.
Never switch up.
Never
even
switch
if
up.
even if he broke, treat him the same.
Facts.
I had one guy come
Even
in.
the fry guy.
Listen,
okay?
I had one guy. He came in with his homeboy. The homeboy had all the money. The homeboy was paying for everything. But I still was like, you okay? You need anything? I knew he wasn't paying for anything. But he came back months later and he was like, oh, I'm finna kick it with you. I remember I came in here and I was down. Like, I was down. But now I'm up and we finna have a good night.
Hello.
Like every last dollar he made on these.
The pimping is real.
And he tipped me and we cool. Like, you gotta treat everybody the same.
Facts. So listen, give us your IG again, so people can follow you on all socials.
Okay. You can follow me on IG, Stephanie Neve. Just type in Black Thunder, it's spelled correctly. Also follow my business page, Mix Girls, MYX_girls with a Z. And you can also go to my website, mixgirls.com.
Hello. We appreciate you. We thank you. We want to give you your
flowers while you go out here.
I like this. This is nice. This is fun. I really enjoy myself.
Yo, we have fun with you.
Yes. You definitely out here. You definitely dropping a lot of gems for men and women, and that's what it's about, man. We want to break the taboos of the adult entertainment lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know people can come and actually find a real one.
Yeah,
you know
don't judge the women in the club. We're only selling fantasies. That's all we get paid to do. That's it.
Facts. So it's the human GPS. Her secret playlist is, same time, every place. Same time.
Every place.
I'm at every place, but same time at this place, right?
Yeah.
This is a job now. And it's my co-host.
Love you. And right now, we got the
Stephanie Neve.
And we out.